felt that was the best way to get this message out there. You know, by the way, and I mentioned this in the book. I don't know, this is a selling point for people who are not. The rest of you, I was toast smell like fresh hot popcorn. They really do. I swear they really do. I don't know why it is. I just think it's some karmic, lure.
It might sound counterintuitive, but politicians really aren't leaders, they're followers. They follow what their constituents want them to do. When I'm in meetings with senators or congressmen, they always have a staffer or two in the office. And they turn to the staffer during the meeting and they say, what do our people back home want us to do? The staffer tells them whatever popular opinion is, and that's the way they're going to vote. They want to get reelected. So you have all the power. We have all the power. We truly do. We have the power to change laws, to reelect people, or to boot them out of office if they're not doing the right thing. And
one of the things that interests me as a psychologist and just as a human being is why we are cruel.
I wrote an essay in the book called Why We Are Mean, because mean is a childish word. It's a word that kids use. She's being mean, you're so mean. But childhood is the genesis of that kind of lack of empathy coming from narcissistic injury. And that's really the bigger question that we need to look at someday, and someday really should be today.
And I know that you represent millions who stand behind you across the country who have said enough. In our country, we cannot abide this kind of legalized torture. It's a blight on our humanity, it's a blight on our country. And we're here to demand that members of Congress on both sides of the aisle take a strong stand and shut these places down.